All right.
Cocktail characters.
We're gonna work on that
Someday. We're going to have that really honed out.
Cheers to the beginning of our podcast.
These are
Cute.
You could probably figure out what we're drinking. Because of the vessel.
They might be thinking one thing,
but
it's another thing.
The plot thickens.
Okay. I want to eat one of my.
You go for it. I literally only put. What? What's wrong?
It's refreshing.
Drop it back in. Spit it. Okay. I think we're off to a great start.
I'm so used to eating.
I mean, most humans are. It's kind of part of our daily life.
All right.
I only put the cucumber on this for the smells.
Love that.
Because it smells so good when you're drinking it.
It smells so good. In the mint.
Yeah, it's good. And that's mints from my little baby herb garden pots. I picked it this morning fresh.
You did that. I still haven't put any of my seeds in the pots.
Oh boy, you're running out of time, honey.
I know.
Do you need to?
I need to leave right now.
You need a time block that in.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to my weekend.
Okay.
Let's see. So Friday we went and saw another cover band. You know, we like to go watch these cover bands. So we went and watched an 80s cover band, which I love them. They're from Springfield.
Who is this one?
Members only.
Oh yeah.
Love them. And the last 2 times I've seen them, so we saw them years ago and it was all men, I believe, if I remember correctly, here in Joplin somewhere. And since then it's a woman lead singer and they're just so good.
Yeah.
They're tight.
I watched one of your
good.
stories.
Oh, okay, good.
Good.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's even just like me recording it. And she does. They take turns. A couple of the other guys. I love the keyboardist guy. I think he's one of the youngest in the group, and he, like the fact that these people. Well, some are my age, I'm sure. And I don't know, but he looks pretty. He seems pretty young, but he knows all these songs. He's a keyboardist, and you cannot go wrong with an 80s band with a keyboardist. I love it. It's so much fun, and she's so good, and she doesn't stop moving. I can't imagine. No wonder she looks so good, and she just goes and goes and goes. Anyway, members only. So much fun. We went. And so we invited, there was like 2 or 3 different groups of couples and families, whatever, that got all kind of said, hey, we want to go. So then it was at the free place again, the Rail Yard in Rogers. Oh, yeah. It's such a cool outdoor event place. It's free. So then we, after that, we kind of, usually our friends that have a little lake house down on Beaver will invite us to stick around and come back over to their house if we wanted to. And we usually are like, I can't tonight. So everyone's like, just in case they ask, let's bring an overnight bag. So we threw an overnight bag in, and they've been talking about taking us on the boat up to see the falls, but it takes about an hour on their pontoon to get there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And so
it's kind of fun,
it's so fun. But the temps were so low.
Yeah.
And our timing was really messy this weekend that we didn't end up going to do it, much to Evelyn's sad heart. Aww. Like she was so looking forward to it. Any boat time she loves, no matter what we're doing on it. She finds it all great. So anyway, we didn't do that, but what we did do is they had gutted their bathroom, and he was like, I just need to get the shower installed and the fart fan installed.
And the what?
Fart fan. That's what we call them. The ventilation for the fan that's like,
yeah, the exhaust.
The exhaust, yeah.
Never heard it called a fart fan.
Well, now you know. You might want to introduce that one to your kids.
They'll
love it.
I will not introduce that to my kids.
Hey, my husband's an electrician, and his official words are for it, fart fan.
So you did that.
Anyway, so he was like, he goes, Jordan, I'll help you. Okay. So they installed, like, it took 2 hours, and they got it installed, but because they did it so fast, they're like, what? He goes, what's next? And he's like, do you still want to keep helping me? And he's like, yeah.
2 hours seems long.
It wasn't for what they had to do to install everything. And so I left them at the lake, brought Evelyn home. This is why you were looking at my location.
I did stalk her all weekend.
That's funny because you never look at my location.
I don't, but I kept opening up our group chats to find people. And every time I do, when I open up to just see the people and like pick one of their names to get their number, it showed your map every time in every group text. So I would always just, not meaning to, really,
that's hilarious.
Just pop up where you were. I'm like, she's at the lake. She's at the lake. Loved it.
Now she's not at the lake.
Yeah.
So anyways, I drove all the way from Rogers back home, dropped Evie off to get showered, grab some other items, and kind of check on the cats and do some things. Yeah. And then I went and did 5 showings, came back and got her, got us all in the car, got us a snack, got back on the road, went all the way back to Rogers.
That's amazing.
And we made a big, fun, yummy dinner for the guys. Jess and I did make for the guys so that they were all well fed after they worked. They got the bathroom done in one day. And they were not, except for the trim, they had it staining or drying. They stained it.
My gosh.
Isn't that great?
They had to feel amazing.
That was awesome. And so that was really fun and we don't get to spend a lot of one-on-one time with them.
Yeah.
They're our oldest friends. So when Jordan moved out of his parents' house, he moved to Neosho. He and Michael moved in, were roommates.
I remember this story.
Yeah. And Jess and I were besties.
Yes.
And we all just kind of hung out as friends because we've known Michael since we were born practically.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all just really good friends. And there was a whole big group of us kids that hung out. And eventually they started dating. And eventually Jordan and I started dating. And here we are today.
The rest is his
story. So that's our weekend. Back and forth.
That.
And then we went to our friends. We came back, took the kids through Neosho, met another set of friends with their kids who all wanted to see the Minecraft movie.
Oh.
I did not want to see that, waste my money or my time.
Sure.
Neither did my friend Lacey, but all of our girls wanted to see it so bad because they love it. So Jordan's like, I want to see it. And I was, of course you do.
Right.
So I bought everybody tickets. And their dad wanted to see it. So they met us there. We dropped the dads and the daughters off. And
Not the sons.
No, Neek. They were just the dads and daughters. They went and watched Minecraft while Lacey and I went over to Big Whiskey, had a drink, had some food, visited. It was fun. And then we came home and then we went to another friend's house because we're planning a trip next weekend out of town with them. And they're like, we don't have anything planned. And they're like, can I come over and we can talk out what we want to do? So
what a fun weekend.
It was so fun. It was like
heartful.
Yeah, it was. It was really, really good. And we left our 17-year-old home. Well, no, he went to another friend's house overnight.
Oh, he didn't go with you?
He didn't go with us. He was just all on his own.
He's like, bye.
Yeah, he's adulting this weekend. Doing his own thing.
That.
Yeah. Although we pulled up from the movie, and he was gone golfing with a group of guys, and our front door was wide open.
Oh.
So we have some conversations coming about responsibility. Like it was.
Was it just because it wasn't locked? Or?
No, the main door was wide open. Like the screen was shut, but it was just like, hey, honey, break into our house. Jordan's like, let me go in first in case don't get stabbed. So we don't live in a bad neighborhood, but it can be sketch. And I've had somebody try to come in my house while I've been in it before. That's another story. Anyway, So we had to walk in and like case the joint, make sure there was nobody in there ready to murder us. So that was my weekend. Very busy. Very full, very and we got in the hot tub that night. And so the boys went in the hot tub and like calmed down after. And then it's like a 3 or 4 person hot tub. So they got out there and they chatted it up and then they got out and they cracked. They went to bed and were out because they worked hard all day. Yeah. And then Jess and I got in and we sat in there and just chatted and chatted. We were talking about old times and current times and just it was perfect. We had such a good time.
I love that.
Great. Yeah, it was really good.
Aww,
it was really, really good.
So fun.
Yeah,
so good.
It was good. It was definitely refreshing.
Good.
What was your weekend? I know you had a lot going on too.
My weekend was not refreshing.
Okay.
But it wasn't horrible. It was eventful.
Eventful. Not refreshing, eventful.
Yes, and not expecting it to be eventful. So, took the girls, Gwen and Maya, they are 8 and 5, took them to go get their ears pierced.
Okay.
Ears pierced on Saturday at Claire's in the mall, which is actually where I got my ears pierced as well. As you can see, they're still pierced. So
I took Evie to a piercing shop in Springfield.
Did you really?
I did, and then he did a beautiful job.
I bet. I almost took him to.
Okay, I know you were doing that. I would have told you where. I loved him. He was so good to her, and. Like it was and he was very careful where he places them so it doesn't bother them. He tells you how to clean them and take care of them properly, not the way. Don't twist them.
Don't twist them? Mm-mm. What are you supposed to do?
You just keep them clean. Because if you keep twisting it, it keeps opening up where it's trying to heal the skin, and it doesn't really. If you do there's some other things you can do, but you don't, and use the liquid Band-Aid to clean it. Yeah. Not alcohol, because liquid doesn't hurt, and it makes it feel really good. But he says not to twist it, and we didn't twist Evie's, and she had no problem. You move them around, and like we kind of back and forth. Yeah, but you don't eat because it continues. It keeps the seal open longer, and the skin's trying to heal. Yeah.
We have things to change today.
That's okay.
I love that.
But if I'd known, Kwee.
What's his name?
Yeah, it's great.
His name is Kwee.
I think it's Q-U-I.
I need to find something to pierce.
I want to. I want to do a second hole.
With him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Want to go get a second hole?
I think. I'm going to think about it. That was a large commitment I just made immediately.
I'll do it. I'll pierce it. Back to your, sorry. I just totally hijacked your story. I'm sorry.
That.
Okay.
So we went
To Claire's.
To Claire's. And everybody and their dog was there.
Of course.
So me, 3 kids, Brooks, of course, came. The girl's dad, his girlfriend, his parents, and my parents. It was a whole event. We were going to go, because the girls were so excited about it, so we were going to go get their ears pierced, and then all of us were going to go to lunch because Brooks has a Texas Roadhouse coupon he got from school. And he's very excited about it.
That's what you
dying to use it.
Oh, I love it.
And he was like, and I was thinking, if the girls are going to go do something fun, let's go use his coupon after. Invite everybody. We'll just make a whole fun little event.
Look at you. Yeah.
Okay. So we go. We go at 11:30 to Claire's. And Gwen hops up there first, and they're doing all the stuff, and they get her done. They pierce her earrings. First of all, and I felt bad for the girl, and she put in the ones that Amaya chose in the gun. So Gwen didn't get the earrings she actually wanted pierced in.
Oh.
Which, that was a bummer, but she handled it like a champ.
Good.
We can't change it now.
For weeks.
For weeks, yeah.
So Amaya gets to look over at Gwen's ears.
Well, Amaya still got the one she wanted.
Oh my! They got the same ones. And that's really tough too because you want different than your sister.
I could tell she was like, it's okay. Like to the lady, it's okay, it's fine. And so, anyways, that was immediately after she was done. So then she gets off the chair. Amaya gets up into the chair. She's sitting there. And Gwen's just kind of hanging out. She's standing by me. She's like, Mom, I'm so hungry. I'm like, okay, honey, we're going to go eat. And she's like, Mom, I'm really hungry. I'm like, honey, we're going to go eat in a minute. Like, it was 2 minutes. And then she falls backwards. She passed out. And it was kind of scary. It almost looked like she had a seizure. And she kind of like, but sometimes I think that happens when you pass out, your body kind of moves. And Claire's is tiny. And there's a huge group of us. So then it was just a mass chaos for a minute. So we're like trying to pick her up and like Gwen and like trying to get her back. And then, like I'm holding her like, okay, can you go get food? Go and find a snack. I need you to go, all the things. So we're doing that. So we get her back. She's okay, like settled. She's not, vomiting or, it's just like, okay, she is waking up. She's eating a snack. Okay, we're just sitting here for a minute. We're just going to give her some time to keep feeling better. So as we're sitting there, which that was crazy. So as we're sitting there, figuring out, she hit her head pretty hard. So, okay, we probably need to go get her checked out. Amaya's sitting in the chair the whole time, waiting on her ears to get pierced. So
building that anticipation.
Is that going to happen?
Right. Oh.
So she's just sitting there. She literally never uncrossed her legs. Just sitting there like this, watching the whole thing unfold. We get Gwen back, fine, and we're sitting there. I'm like, okay, Amaya, do you still want to get your ears pierced? Because I'm thinking 2 things. One, she's still, like, she's just taken a minute to come to where we're going to figure out what we need to do with Gwen. We don't need to make any immediate decisions.
Right. There's not blood spilling out.
Right.
There's not major, okay.
And she can't stand up, like, yet. So we're sitting here regardless. She's okay.
Right.
We need a minute to figure out what we're going to do anyway.
So might as well.
Might as well ask her what she wants to do. So, Amaya, do you want to get your ears pierced? Okay. I was totally expecting her to be like, absolutely not. I'm going to hop out of this chair. Her sister just passed out, hit her
She's
head.
Like, heck yeah, I do. I'm doing this.
So she did it.
Wow. What a champ.
Both of them. Crazy. Oh, wow. So then she gets her little ears pierced. And then you can tell how she was like, and like it hurt so bad. You could tell. We're like, honey, it's okay if you need to cry. You can cry if you need to. It hurt. She was like, she kind of started to break. She just wouldn't talk. She just kept nodding.
She's like, if I say a word, it's all going to come out. So I'm just going to sit here.
Not that you have to hold your emotions in, but I was like, wow, she's something. It was funny. So we get her down, pay. So then it's like, okay, now we got to figure out what we're doing. We get Gwen. We ended up taking her to urgent care because she had consciousness back completely. She wasn't in and out of it or anything. But we wanted to go get her head checked. She fell really hard. And so we go there. Grandparents take the 2 littles to go eat. They didn't go to Texas Roadhouse. Brooks wanted to save his gift card or his coupon. It's one kid's free meal.
So
with an armadillo on the front. I couldn't wait. So they ended up going to McAllister's, and then Taylor and I took Gwen to urgent care. She was just on observation for 4 hours. She was great.
And you had to stay there for 4 hours?
They didn't make us stay. Thankfully, the lady
said, go home.
I think we're good. Here's the things to look for. I didn't know this. Do you know what's debunked?
What?
Falling asleep.
I've heard that.
Yes. In my head, I said,
keep her awake.
Keep her awake.
Yeah.
And I asked the lady, I said, I know you're not supposed to let him fall asleep. Is that the case? She said, it's been debunked.
Love that.
It has been debunked. So Gwen took an 1.5-hour nap. She said, don't let her sleep for more than an 1.5 hours. So I woke her up then and check on her, and then she can sleep tonight. No.
So did she have a headache or anything? Or did she
had a headache.
Was she tender, I'm sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Took Tylenol. She was pretty just low-key the rest of the day. Yesterday, she was totally fine.
Good.
But, so that all happened Saturday.
Okay.
The whole thing. Saturday evening. Gwen's up. We're eating dinner. It's just low-key. It's me and the kids hanging out. We're sitting around. Gwen had these little pearl things that she was playing with, just like little pearl bead things, balls. She hands one to everybody. Everybody can have a pearl. Just a random thing that happens in our house. You get a pearl. Okay. So Brooks gets a pearl. I look over. He's got it in his nose. Mom, stuck in my nose. I'm like, okay, well, let's push it down. I want you to blow out. And I'm showing him. He goes, sucks it up. Brooks, no. Out.
Not in, out.
So I'm like, again, trying to push it down. Blow out. I need you to blow out because I can't put anything up there to get this out. I need it to come out. Sucks it up more. I was just like, okay. I mean, I can't get this out of your nose. And he was kind of starting to freak out. So I'm still messing with it and trying to coach him how to blow out at this point. I'm like, don't try anything anymore, but just trying to keep messing with it. And I was like, just about to say, I need everyone to go get their shoes on because we're going to have to go somewhere. We're going to have to go back to urgent care today.
All in one weekend. Oh my gosh.
To get a pearl out of your nose. It came out last second.
Oh.
But good lesson, right? I said, okay, everybody, this is why Mom says don't put things in your mouth. Don't put them up your nose. They get stuck there, and then we have to go to the hospital to get them out.
I had to.
You did? What'd you get stuck?
Rocks. My friend, who was a boy, always challenging me to do the thing. And he was like, I'll go put this many on my nose. How many can you do? And I was like, I can do more than you. Shove, shovity, shove, shove. Oh boy, hospital. And that back then there wasn't urgent care. You had to go to the ER.
Yes.
And I remember the doctor coming out with these big giant tweezers. He had to go up and pull them out, and it hurt so bad.
Yes.
But the whole thing was so dumb. My mom was just like,
so mad.
Oh, yes.
Yes. As a parent,
she's like, tell me, what are you doing? And why were you doing it? And I'm like, because he dared me. Well, that goes over well.
So did you ever do it again?
No.
Perfect. Well,
I was actually kind of freaked out by
Brooks, okay. I'm in the shower.
No, he did not.
I'm in the shower.
Round 2.
Mom, I got stuck in my nose again. What did we just talk about? Thankfully, he knew how to get it out this time. It hadn't gone up super.
Oh my gosh.
That was it. That was the weekend. Okay, so we have 2 small stories.
I'm here for it.
These are people you actually never met.
Yeah. But I know the stuff because of being around. Being around.
So, okay. These are just small little funny stories of just things that happen sometimes. So, the first one, we'll call him Jake Duvet.
Mm-hmm.
Again, protect the innocent. We'll change their names. So, this person called one day, hey, I want some land. I found this land. It was the Boys and Girls Club that was selling this very small piece of land. Okay.
Like here in town right next to them or something?
Nope, just a totally random lot. Like somebody had gifted it to them.
Oh, gotcha.
But it was costing them money because it wasn't usable. They had to pay someone to mow it, pay taxes on it. And they wanted
thanks
to
for the gift.
Right, exactly. So they put it on the market for, I want to say like $5,000. It was
minimal.
Cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this person, I want to make an offer. We get it under for like not even that. Less than that.
Less than list price.
Less than that. Okay.
Less than 5.
But this person was so excited about it. He had never purchased land, property, real estate. I mean, nothing. He was like, this is going to be my. So I was excited for him, right?
Yeah, that's
we
cool.
want to help people do stuff.
Right.
So we get through the whole thing. Settlement statements, type from the title company. He was obviously just paying a little bit of cash for it. We don't need a loan for that amount. And then we get all ready to close. 2 days before, I give him a call. Hey, I just remind you of details. I'm going to meet you at the title company this time. This is the amount of the check that you need. All the things.
Right. And did you actually talk to him that day?
He never answered during the day, but he worked nights. So I called him at like 9 p.m. thinking, I think he's on his break now, trying to catch him on the phone.
Right,
because
good.
he hadn't communicated via text. And he answered.
Oh, okay. Good.
And he said, hey, I'm at work. I said, great. I was just calling to give you details for closing tomorrow. He said, oh, okay, we'll have to call you later. I said, I'll just text you the details. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, because I don't want you be calling me at 10 o'clock at night.
I'm going to sleep now.
Yeah, good night.
I'm waiting for you. Okay, so the next day comes. Text him in the morning. Also, then I'm concerned he's not going to wake up, always. But, okay. So I text him, hey, just a reminder, I'll see you in an hour. No text back. So then I'm like, is he awake? I call him, nothing. Closing time comes, does not show up. So then I think he slept through, which I've had people do before.
Yeah,
people have slept through closings.
Yes, especially if they're nighttime workers. Like, that makes total sense.
Yes. One time I had a lady who was sick and she took too much NyQuil. And like, it just, things like that happen. Right?
Yeah.
So I think he forgot. Something happened. Okay, so then I'm trying to get a hold of him. And I'm here to tell you, to this day, I've never heard from that person again. He never called back. He never texted back. He never anything. There's nothing. Never got his earnest money back.
Oh,
I mean,
he put money down and never got it back?
He
disappeared. Did you try to like Google him? Wonder if he got arrested or something.
No, I truly believe the money was spent on other things.
And he was embarrassed.
And blocked my number.
That's one way to deal with life.
Run away. Head in a hole. So anyways, that happened. Just totally ghosted.
That's wild.
That's crazy. That'd be crazy.
Okay.
So anyways, isn't that nuts?
Yeah, just to never even...
Never. He never got his land.
So I'm guessing you didn't want that little plot of land, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there was another one.
Another couple calls in.
Yes.
Called into the team.
Because we had a listing.
That they... You remember that? You were in that listing. I think you lived in there.
I could have told you details about every room in that house, 100%. I might as well have.
Like, I can reconstruct it right now. We had so many calls on this house.
Many calls on this house. Because of the pricing, it was like, oh,
it's like a beautiful yard.
Yeah, it had a great yard and great location.
Mm-hmm.
The house had some things.
Yeah, had some things.
So anyway.
So we had a lot of calls on it. So we met a lot of new people because of this house.
It was great.
This was one of them. Mm-hmm. Somebody set up a consult on a weekend. And I think you were gone.
I was not able to participate in the showing like normal.
Yes. Normally
you do the consult and I'd meet them out at the house and I'd do the showing, but I could not. So you had to do it.
Yes. So I met these people. 3 of them come in together, a man and a woman couple. And then another guy was there, and he was the money. Okay. So couple was going to be living in the house. Friend was purchasing the home for them. Okay. So we go to the house to look at it.
And that's not out of the question, just to like, things that happen sometimes where somebody, for whatever reason, they can't purchase, so they have an investor. And then basically it becomes an investment for that person and they rent it. And
they become the bank.
Yeah.
That happens. Yeah, all the time. We have something like that right now. Somebody's the bank for somebody else. Great.
So, and they show up because they want to see the house too, because, like it makes sense.
Because they're the ones actually buying it. I actually needed his signatures.
Yeah.
So all of that is very normal. We go to look at the house, also very normal. When we get there, though, they said they had friends coming to meet him. Great. So there was 5 of their group probably total. Okay. We walk through the house. We go through it. They're loving it. The couple's like, oh, do you like it? Like it? We like it. Great. Going through. Okay. So then when we all come out, we're standing in the front, which happens a lot too. We'll stand in the front, talk about, what do you guys think? Are you guys into the house? We love it. They're like, yes, we love it. We want to make an offer. Okay, so then I'm looking at Money Man. Mm-hmm. Okay, what are you thinking on price? All this stuff. In the middle of this circle. Okay, so husband and wife come in, and I confirmed in the consult, and then we have Money Man.
Okay. And the friends are still there too?
All the friends are around.
Okay.
And I'm standing there with all the friends. And the wife is standing over by the Money Man. Okay, like they're all
friends.
They're all friends. That's fine. Talking in the middle of talking to the Money Man, he reaches over, grabs her hand, and they just start holding hands.
Money Man and the wife?
Money Man and the wife, and everybody there.
Okay.
And that's the only thing I can look at now. I'm like, why are they holding hands?
It's so, but I just be like,
It's like so it's like don't look at the hands, don't look at the eye. His eyes are right there. His eyes are right there.
Eyes are pure, lady.
Yeah. Don't look at my hands. So then I'm just thinking the whole time, why are they holding hands? And then it's not just
like this. Is it like
it's like a hand holding. Regardless, it's weird.
It's weird.
But it was,
and it's for an extended period of time.
It was almost the whole conversation, and the husband's right here, and I'm just thinking we're all fine with it. I guess
we're fine with it.
We're all here.
Okay, so
then they ended up not buying the house.
Okay, so that was the end of it?
So this is what happened.
Oh, okay.
They actually did make an offer on the house, and the funds, there was a family emergency, and the funds got moved somewhere different. So and they weren't able to purchase it.
In the meantime, was that your first throuple?
This is the first throuple I've actually. It's not.
What?
I am just remembering this. It's not the first throuple. I've worked with another.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is it like a sister's wife thing?
Nope. The other one was not married, mom and dad, 2 kids, girlfriend of the girl. But they all live together.
Okay. No questions needed. No, I don't need.
I had questions because the youngest of the children was like 6 months.
Oh.
It was a really interesting situation. All the swietest people.
Oh.
Loved helping them.
There you go.
But it was not the first throuple.
Okay. Moscow Mule, perhaps? A Yatka?
That's what they were thinking.
That's what they're thinking. Well, they're wrong.
Wrong. This is not. And I should be honest, because I also said at the beginning I'm fasting, and they're probably thinking, but you're drinking a mule.
Yeah.
I don't fast on alcohol.
Well, you shouldn't.
You shouldn't. And I was actually thinking about this morning, getting ready. I thought I could pretend that I'm drinking this the whole time and never address it, but
that'd be a lie.
That'd be a lie.
And we are not liars.
Not liars.
And we are transparent people. We are transparent.
We are transparent people. And so anyways, mine is just the lime juice.
Ginger beer.
I did put ginger beer, which has a little bit of sugar in it, but that's okay. But I didn't put any.
No tequila.
Yeah. Are y'all shocked?
It's a Mexican Mule.
Like all they drink is tequila. We're gonna have to start mixing it up a little.
Do we have to though?
No.
We can do what we want. It's ours.
Okay, build it for me.
Frozen copper mug. I do a whole lime. I do probably an ounce or so. You can do whatever, however strong you want the tequila. I think I did about an ounce because that was how I was able to finish the bottle out. So about an ounce, ounce and a half. I probably, if I were home and I was making this bad boy full, I probably would have done 2 ounces of tequila. I used a Blanco tequila this time. And then I did, and the rest is ginger beer. Fill her up. And like a lot of ice, fill her up. And I always put a cuke on it because, and I, like I was saying earlier, I don't, and there's mint in there. I don't eat the cuke, but I like to smell it.
I tried to eat it.
Yeah.
As you saw.
I would eat it. I would eat it. I mean, I will eventually probably, but it's not what I need it for. I need it for the smell. Because it opens up the flavor. So I like to do the mule with other things besides vodka because it gives it more fun, more flavor, more robustness. Like I like the Kentucky Mule when you use bourbon.
Yeah. Kentucky Mule.
I love that. Which kind of reminds me of a little bit of a mint julep-ish.
Oh yeah.
Kind of has the whole like same thing going for it.
You're right.
Anyway, which we've already done that on the show.
We've already done a mint julep.
If you're listening to the episodes in order, we've already done that one.
If you just logged on, go back. Okay, well, tequila.